Well, it was a full moon, the reason why I decided to take off. I decided to take my dinghy because Chris doesn't like kayaking. He ended up falling into the water in my kayak, so I'm going to take my dinghy. It's about 10 o'clock. I'm going to head out into the night. Well, at least I'm not cold. It's the moon up there. It's pretty bumpy. I'll give it that. It's very bumpy. But there is a ship over there somewhere. I can see it. But we're making our way up, and we're going to go up to Turi, stay the night. It's a couple of hours away, so we're going to head up there. If you can see me, no, you can't. So I'm all rugged up. I'm not going to get cold tonight. I got lots of clothes on, so that's great. Lots of wool and my nice merino wool, and jackets and hats. Pretty happy chappy really, but it's just bouncing around a bit. I'm pretty tired this morning. Oh. Mahurangi. I'm doing a reconnaissance on Lagoon Bay just to have a look about it. Let's have a look what the day brings. That looks pretty good. Let's have a look. But the sun's out. That's nice. Really nice. Whew. Here it is. Somewhere. I'm sure Paul Mullings would know. There goes that free ferry.
So there is a little bit of a high patch, but you can walk the boat out through that channel there if you accidentally end up on it.
So this is a softer mud, but firm enough to walk on, and this is probably the best area if you're going to dry out.
Yeah, there's less shells here.
A lot less shells. This is lovely. Yeah, this is, and there's a big wide area of it. Chris was just saying these are snapper holes.
You might be wrong. But...
I'm just wondering whether would a stingray do that as well. I don't know, because I reckon there is stingrays around here.
There are stingrays here, definitely.
Yeah. So it's 150 metres, 180 metres out to low tide. And up here you can see the muddy bank is quite soft, it's just right. And here is a 15-degree gradient beach, which is at the top of the mud bank. So at this point, if your boat was on the hard hair, you wouldn't have a good night's sleep. But if you're down there, anchored, it's dead flat. And if you put your stern anchor out and put your fore anchor up here in the soft area, then I'm sure you would sit just like they do over in those Aussies. That's what they do, and that's what we've got to do too. Here is the Lagoon Bay woolshed that apparently we can use. So says Chris, and we're going to go and have a look at it and see what what it's all about. It's off the ground quite a bit.
This is the old sheep shearing shed when this was a farm.
Oh,
So if it rains really hard, everybody can run inside here.
wow. And it's open.
Yep.
So if we got bad weather, we could meh, ma. Overnight. No overnight use.
But
Or cooking. Please help us to protect this heritage building, okay?
I don't want it to burn down, that's the reason.
Yeah. Oh, look, there's quite a bit of room in here.
There is quite a bit of room.
Hey, we could easily... This is where we can have our... We could bring our chairs in here.
Well, we don't need to, but if it rained, we could.
This is where we could have our speakers speak.
We could, yep.
Hey.
I would say bring a tent. It's a bit dark.
No, but
And you can't open these, unfortunately. Oh, no, maybe you can. Oh, no.
well, that's a...
I think there's that slide.
Yeah, we don't. Better not, just in case. We don't want to break anything.
So the view isn't great, but at least you'll be able to get out of the rain if it went nasty.
Yeah.
Just run inside.
If it went nasty, we can use this.
Yeah.
Wow, there's a lot of room.
It's a good size, isn't it?
And we could sit up in here with our chairs, because everybody's bringing a chair.
Yeah.
Cool. What a great concept this is. I'm so happy that somebody recommended me Lagoon Bay. I forget who that is.
Might have been me.
Yeah, it could have been you, Chris. Now this water here is not to be drunk unless you boil it, I've heard. There is water here, it's okay to shower, but you're not meant to.
It's straight off the roof, so
Yeah, yeah.
fine. Look at the concrete made out of the mud and sand and shells.
Yeah,
Classic, eh?
yeah, classic.
Bring cement, make a house. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, well, this is where the sheep would run out or
Yeah,
in.
after they've been shorn.
Oh wow, that's cool. That we could actually get some of our dinghy cruisers imitating sheep and going up through there. Someone like Peter Borthwick, he could fit through that hole, I reckon.
Too many people are sheep like as it is with that, you know.
Yeah, and here's the underside. It's just another area where people could sleep if they really wanted to.
If it really pissed down.
There, it's bigger than I thought.
So you fit a lot of people in there if you had to.
Yeah. And this is Lagoon Bay with the tide out.
And here comes Warren.
Oh, here comes Warren. Cool. He said he's going to help with the barbecue. Yeah. And he's a barbecue expert, Warren is. Well, Chris is about to show where the dunny is. It's up this track here. He's disappeared into the bush. Somewhere up here is the dunny. Is it very clean?
No, looks like the rangers haven't been here for a while.
Ah,
But it's an easy clean.
yes. And that's the dunny there.
Composting dunny.
Oh, cool. So at least we've got a dunny.
True. Needs a bit of spray and wipe.
Come up, have a look.
It needs a bit of spray and wipe and a couple of paper towels to...
Oh yeah, spray and white couple of paper towels. Not too bad.
That's good. It's not old, it's new.
Yeah.
Just hasn't been... It's got a bit of mildew more than anything else.
And it's just a 30-second walk from this beautiful
Yeah,
spot.
number twos only. Plenty of bush for number one.
Yeah, yeah. And what about number threes?
I don't know what number threes is.
Oh, that's if you're somebody that's not on
From the
Doesn't-
planet.
somebody that doesn't want to be called a male or a female.
We've got a building.
Yeah, and we've got a nice flat area. We can sit around here under this pahutakawa, and it's very, very private actually.
It is. And
You know-
also people can camp all around here as well. So
And you can camp
you can
through.
camp down there.
You can camp here.
You can camp down there.
This is for tenting, eh?
Yeah.
So you can camp through there and you can camp down here.
Yep.
Wow, what a great spot. So it looks like you could actually bring, my Pathfinder could come up this creek and come in behind here in the lagoon. At Lagoon Bay, that's why it's called Lagoon Bay. We're going to go for a little walk up to see the accommodation up there. This accommodation's available if you want to come and stay the night. I think it's about $8. You need to book it online. Have a look at the link, and we will. We're going to go up and have a look. Lagoon Bay, tied out. There we have it. We've walked up, and we're having a look at this batch. 2-story. Yeah. $8 per night. Book it online. I think there's 19 spaces left to stay here. What a spot.
Lovely spot. They took them to last in those days, didn't they?
So that's for if you catch a fish or something.
Either that or it's a bath.
Oh, I see, it's locked. But
Yeah, they give you the combination when you
hey, that looks really comfortable, you guys. And I'm not joking either. No joke, that's brilliant. Wow, I wonder if I should book it. Bookings. You can book online or phone 09 301 0101.
Vine House.
Oh, that's to Auckland City Council.
Come down and have a look later on.
Yeah, for those that are enterprising and want to bring up their cruising dinghy, they can come right up into the lagoon. You can see Chris is walking down here, and there's a flat area where you could actually just leave your boat on the inside of this tussocky area, which is got mangroves and tussock, and literally follow the stream up through here, which comes all the way up. Yeah, bush all around me. Oh. Lagoon Bay, everybody. Yeah, it's a little island, no cars, no traffic, people can't walk in, you must come in by boat. Whoa, great. Launching your dinghy here up at Warkworth itself in the township, there's a ramp, and it's ideal on the high tide. It's narrow, but you can get your trailer down there and launch to come down to Lagoon Bay. There's another place called Dawson's Road. That is actually ideal at 2.5 hours each side of the high tide, and you can launch here at Dawson's Road, come out to Lagoon Bay. It's not so
Here
far.
we are in Mahurangi, the island, coming around to Scott's Landing. This is where, on the high tide, you can cross with a dinghy or a small dinghy or a kayak, and we're coming around here to the ramp, and it's that ramp there that you can launch from at Scott's Landing. There is about enough room for about 8 car parks, so if you come up on Friday there won't be too many people, and you could launch there, and there's some toilets there. We've just been up to Warkworth and had bacon and eggs, yum, for breakfast. Just up here at Warkworth again, and you can see that there's the river, but look at these cars, look at this beautiful Morris Minor.
Dad used to have one of these. Look at the condition of that. It's cool, isn't it? It's all amazing. This bike here. This is what I really like, is this, I think it's a Jag. It's got this. Hold the bonnet down. Some classics. Absolute classic. Wow. Zodiac. Wow. Amazing.
But over those 3 years, you know, I was working at home at night time and weekends.
Isn't this one that Al Capone had? Like an Al Capone one?
Night, she was doing.
Stunning. Holden. Mint. I think I had one of these. I had the station wagon. Kingswood. Friggin' heck. Wow. Gee, that's amazing. The old upholstery. Yeah. Golly. Man, this is amazing. Bookwork.